show, and good morning to you. Thanks for tuning in, and we are moving right along with this morning. And joining me in the studio now is Erin Young of Red Buffalo. Good to see you.
Thank
It's
you.
been a while since
And
you and
your
I have
friend.
gotten to sit in the studio here. Yes, and the morning show dog. Don't forget Otis
The
here.
morning show dog. Hi, buddy.
Yeah, but it's Erin. I haven't caught up with you in a while.
I know we've
Yeah.
had other people coming on, so it's good to kind of refresh your memory on
I
what
know.
we've been
Yeah,
up
let's
to.
talk about Red Buffalo. First of all, the location, great location,
Yes.
and as the weather only gets better and warmer and into the summer, it's a great place to visit.
Absolutely. It's a Red Buffalo Coffee and Tea. We're a locally owned coffee shop
Mm-hmm.
in Silverthorne. We're just a half mile north of the I-70 Silverthorne Interstate exit. So that's just right next to the Silverthorne Pavilion, the Summit Stage Transfer Station, the rec center, the
Right.
shopping, 358 Blue River Parkway if you really want to be specific.
Yep.
And we're open 7 days a week, 6:30 to 5:30, all through this mud season. So we don't have a day that we're going to be closed or anything
That's
like
nice.
that.
That's great. Yeah.
So it's gonna be
because
consistent.
that is what's great about Red Buffalo is one of those community-driven businesses that it's not just for tourists coming in; it's for the locals as well.
Yes, yeah, we absolutely want everyone to.
Mm-hmm.
We want to be your community coffee
Right.
shop.
Right.
There was a great person that actually we just came back from trade show work, and there was
Oh, yeah.
a woman who owned a bunch of shops in Seattle, and she had such a great idea
Mm-hmm.
that I love so much, and it's serving your neighborhood, being a part of the community.
Yeah.
And that's what we love at Red Buffalo, and that's what we love about any of your local businesses is that we help build community and a sense of community and a sense of ownership over your shop, and we love that so much.
Yeah, and of course Otis, he's gonna
Yes.
anytime on the couch gets pretty excited here.
He
so-
has to be the center of attention.
he loves
'cause
to be the center.
What
Yeah.
is it? There was a Cottonelle ad that said, "Well, what's going to sell toilet paper? Puppies.
Of course.
Puppies.
Well, maybe
What's going to sell coffee?
and Otis
Puppies."
could very easily sell some coffee, although he's a
could
little
sell some
he's a
coffee.
little overly excited. Come on, get down, bud.
Yes.
Get down.
But no, you mentioned our location. It's so great, and we have out the front door on our patio there. You
Yeah.
have views of the Gore
Oh,
Range.
it's awesome with the river in the back and
The
everything.
river's in the,
yeah.
off the back patio, like 20 feet off the back patio.
Yeah, it's a great spot to hang out.
It is, and we're going to start our gardening back there soon. Although Neil's Lunsford Nursery in Silverthorne, they will say don't put anything new in the ground until halfway through June.
Good to know.
Good
Halfway
to know.
through June. Yeah.
Yeah, but they say it's
Such a
okay if you
different
do
growing
because they know
season.
you'll just come back and have to buy it after it dies after the first
Right, they don't
frost.
mind if
They
you-
don't
if you
mind
make
so
the
much,
mistake. Right.
But that's such a fun thing is that we are so full circle at Red Buffalo because we are a zero waste coffee shop.
Right.
Not only does that mean we've have energy efficient lighting and Energy Star appliances, and we've really taken care to insulate all of our hot water pipes and stuff. But that means we've also reduced our packaging for when we order in such bulk. We don't do like individual sugar packets. You have the shakers, so you're reducing the amount of waste that could even possibly be generated in the first place.
Right.
And then we spend a little bit more to buy cups that are and lids and everything that is compostable,
Yeah.
and keep it super easy so that everything we hand over the counter to a customer is either going to be recyclable or compostable.
Which is very cool.
And
yeah.
then the great part is we actually compost it. We don't just buy the compostable goods and then throw it in the landfill.
Right.
We put them in our nice green compostable bag liners. We send it up to the Summit County Resource Allocation Park, which has a huge commercial composting facility. And then it gets composted. And in the summer, when we do our gardening, we will buy the soil that comes from all that compost. And so it's really this fun, full circle life cycle of a cup and your coffee. And I found out today it usually takes 53 gallons of water to produce a standard paper cup,
Wow.
just through the whole process. So we do offer a 25-cent discount for anyone who brings their own cup in.
That's great. Yeah,
Other
there's a little
incentive
incentive.
deals.
Yeah, that's
There are some, though, that someone was saying in the Bay Area and San Francisco that they don't offer a discount anymore. They charge you for a disposable cup, kind of like
Interesting.
charging for a plastic bag at
Yeah,
some places.
right, same
We're
thing.
not going there yet.
okay. All right.
But
Not going there, but it is a good idea to bring your reusable mug.
Yeah.
Now today though, you're always so great about bringing drinks in.
I try.
And in my compostable cup, what is in here?
today you have our signature Nutty Professor latte.
Oh yes, this is a good one. I've had this
Yes.
one before. Tell me about what goes in the Nutty Professor.
Well, we always like to use quality ingredients. And we also have an 80 by 80 where 80% of our products come from companies within an 80-mile radius. So Silver Canyon is our roaster, and we love this espresso roast that they do. They have a couple of different ones. But this one I like because it doesn't quite have that really strong, kind of astringent taste that some espresso roasts can have. It's much more floral, a little bit more even across the whole palette. And so we use that as our main espresso base. And then we use Ghirardelli white chocolate. Monin macadamia nut syrup and white chocolate. We already said white chocolate.
Yes.
Cinnamon and nutmeg.
Some good flavors in
It
there.
is some good flavors.
Delicious,
And what we
yes.
like about some of those, like for example, all of our Monin syrups, they are made with cane sugar and not corn syrup. So that's a good thing
No,
to know. And
yeah.
there's no artificial colorants in any of their
Excellent.
syrups.
And that's just one of the reasons why Red Buffalo is such a great coffee shop and a great asset to our community. So visit on in there, stop on in, just again, quarter mile north of I-70. Very
Absolutely.
convenient,
And
easy
of course,
to
our
get to.
Facebook page is the most up-to-date information if we're doing specials or community deals.
If you can think it, they can probably make it. So if you are craving a particular kind of flavor, just stop on in and see what they can do for you. And then a little gelato coming in this summer.
Gelato coming in Memorial Day.
That's
Doing
really
a
good
big
stuff.
kind of relaunch Memorial Day, some food items. So.
All right. Well, Erin,
Check
thank
it
you
out.
so much for coming
Thanks
in.
for having
It's
me.
It's good to see you, and you have a great weekend and a
Thank
great
you.
rest of your week as well.
Yes.
Don't get too cold out there. The snow
I'm
is
not
back.
supposed to get higher than 36 all week.
I know, it doesn't look that exciting. But hey, that's the mountains. All right, we're going to be back after this break. Don't go anywhere. Another look at your snow and weather and much more in this edition of Summer Sunrise.